Okay, it has finally happened, and I am sad. Klay Thompson has signed a 3-year, $50 million deal with the Dallas Mavericks, and the Splash Bros era in Golden State is officially dead. It still feels like yesterday watching the Warriors select the son of Michael Thompson with the 11th pick in 2011 draft. But no one knew what would follow after that pick. But boy did Klay deliver. 5-time All-Star, 4-time NBA champion, 2 All-NBAs, and one of the best shooters of all time. You couldn't think of Steph Curry without bringing up Klay. I mean, they were legit called the Splash Brothers. And even though he doesn't get to retire as a Golden State Warrior, I do think Klay's return to San Fran will be met with open arms. Hopefully. But the real question is, how much does Klay have left in the tank? I mean, this guy had 2 of the worst injuries an athlete can have when he tore his Achilles, and then right after, immediately the next year, tore his ACL. But this didn't stop Klay since he was able to come back and especially help them in the 2022 NBA Finals beat the Boston Celtics to secure their 4th reign together as a trio of Draymond, Steph, and Klay. But I do blame the Warriors for disrespecting Klay Thompson just a little bit. They were very quick to give money to Jordan Poole and Andrew Wiggins after they secured that championship. And even Draymond Green got his bag. But when it came to Klay, they were pretty hesitant. But with that being said, I am excited to see what Klay can bring to the Dallas Mavericks. Look, the Dallas Mavericks are coming off an NBA Finals where nobody but Luka was in his bag. And he was basically playing at about 50 to 65% since she was clearly injured. You got one good game out of Kyrie, and for the rest of the role players, a complete no-show. So if I can plug in even a one-legged Klay Thompson and take out guys like Jaden Hardy, Josh Green, and Tim Hardaway Jr., Dante Exum, I'm gonna do it 10 times out of 10. Luka now has the best shooter he has ever had on his team, and I'm feeling similar to how I felt about CP3, and I think Klay Thompson's gonna have a resurgence year in Dallas. I mean, we're never gonna see Game 6 Klay again, and if you guys don't remember Game 6 Klay, you're living under a rock. You need to go watch that game immediately right now. It's still one of the best performances in the NBA, best playoff performance I think I've ever seen, at least top 3, top 5. But having Klay Thompson out there instead of those guys I mentioned is much, much better. Luka, Kyrie, and Klay is now the big 3 in Dallas. And if you think this is a good move, comment below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, share, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I'll be sure to keep posting this NBA news. Before I go, I also want to add that the Lakers were interested in Klay, Valanciunas, PG, they're basically interested in everybody, but they have swung out and gotten no one yet. It's almost like no one wants $13 million for 1 year to go play for a team that's run by LeBron James. So I'm sorry, Lakers fans, but you still got D'Lo. Chris Haynes reported that the Lakers offered a sign-and-trade deal with the Warriors that would have sent D'Lo back to Golden State and would have sent Klay Thompson to the Lakers on a 3-year deal worth $20 million per. So it would have been more money to go to Los Angeles, and he still said no. Well, the Warriors said no because they don't want D'Lo. I don't blame them there. So Klay in LA equals no way. Okay, that's enough. I'll see you later.